Hello friends, Shwetank here. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about what what do we see, what do we feel when we look at the entrepreneurs like say Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and so on and so forth. So there are a lot of people out there who are inspiring us every day. And many a times we think that these people are the game changers. They they create a huge business model. They employ a lot of people. They do a lot of good things to the society. They bring efficiency uh, into whatever everyday life human beings are doing. That's one of the interesting aspect of an entrepreneur. And when we look at these entrepreneurs, when we study about them, we feel that we should also become an entrepreneur. Many a times people think that they should also become entrepreneurs. What do you think about it? Have you also thought about becoming an entrepreneur? And do you know what are the things that really stops us or that really hinders us becoming an entrepreneur? So when I started my journey as as an engineer, I also wanted to become an entrepreneur, and I did become an entrepreneur at some point in time. And the most important thing that I realized being an entrepreneur is that you need to be fearless. You need to you need to be passionate about driving the things that you really like, and you need to be really not fear about anything that can come in front of you, which can obstruct you from creating that, from building that that idea that you have created. So that is one of the biggest hindrance I have seen becoming an entrepreneur. The the first and foremost thing that I can share from my experiences, when I started discussing about my ideas to some of my friends, and and I saw a lot of positive responses, and I also saw a lot of negative responses. A lot of people were very skeptical about, oh, whether that idea will be successful or not, whether that can really hit in the market or not. I'll tell you, none of that really matters if you are really good at what you believe in, and you are also fully formed with your ideas. The problem starts when we start talking about how much money we can actually make out of it, how much is the wealth we can generate out of it. And if you really understand what is happening in our mind, is that we are constantly comparing ourselves to becoming someone, to becoming, say, Elon Musk or somebody. And we are trying to compare our wealth with that person, how much wealth the person has created. And that's one of the biggest challenge, and one of the mistakes, I would say, that people have. And people always think that, oh, this idea has that much potential, that idea has that much potential. But the key thing is, it's not the money that is actually going to drive you. Essentially, even if you become an entrepreneur, even if you trying to become an entrepreneur within your company as well, the biggest thing that is going to drive you is about your own passion. Whether you are really passionate about that idea, whether you are really able to connect with the pain point that you want to resolve. So what do you think about it? Have you ever coined any idea in your mind? Have you ever discussed any of your ideas with your friends and families? And what are the reaction that you have got? And what is stopping you from becoming an entrepreneur? Let me know. Thank you very much.